Hello everybody, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is KP, and if you are not new, hey girl, how you doing? So today I am doing yet another makeup review for you because when I reviewed this palette, they told me in the comments that the reason that I enjoyed the palette is because I used shades that were not problematic. And I'm gonna put my hair, I've already got my face makeup on. It doesn't look great today, but I don't really care. I'm just gonna put my hair up in a ponytail because if I'm gonna be doing eyeshadow, I can't be having hair everywhere. And your girl got a lot of hair. Okay, so I'm going to be doing an eyeshadow look with just the green shades in this palette, the ones that what the fuck is that? Okay, just the green shades, the ones that everyone said were bad in this palette. Also, do you like my new background? I like it so much. So I'm gonna scoot on up. Hey, and let you guys have a peek-see at these eyeshadows to see if the green ones are horrible. I'm gonna do the same thing I did in my last one. I'm gonna prime my eyelids with the Morphe eyeshadow primer. It looks like this. This is the primer that I use if I don't just use plain concealer, so that gives it a fair shot. I normally put this on with a sponge, but I didn't use a sponge in my makeup today. I used a brush. That's why it's so dirty. So I don't brush it on. Same way I would put it on with my sponge. This is the Spy Science Echo Electric Blending Brush. So I think it actually, I mean, my foundation looks good, just like the rest of my makeup didn't turn out the way that I prefer it to look, but that's just neither here nor there. I'm looking a little splotchy, but that's my own fault. So that's not what we're reviewing today. We're reviewing these eyeshadows. And I do like to press my eyelids after I get it on. And I feel like it activates the tackiness. I'm just going to get right into it, girl. We're just going to do it. First, I did see this, that we do need to place some translucent shadow underneath our eyes because there is supposedly just tons of fallout. So I'm going to use my Jeffree Magic Star concealer. Oh, I wish. Setting powder. The concealer that I bought from Jeffree's line, the Magic Star concealer. I ran out and he has not restocked. So that's why my under eyes look like hot ass. Okay. So I'm just going to use a big fluffier brush and just kind of place some translucent powder underneath my eyes that will catch any fallout that we're for sure gonna have. Oh, I'm still sniffling. Fuck. Alright. I'm real tired if you guys can't tell. Let's get into the greens. The reason that I wasn't so drawn to the greens like everyone else is because I do have the Alien palette from Jeffree, and it's a lot of greens and I use those all the time, so I wasn't like super stoked on greens. I can understand why people would be, but I was more excited for the like rosy, pinky, like peachy colors because I don't have a lot of these, like this area. I don't have a bunch of those, but I have greens, and I think I get it though. Like I understand why everyone was excited for those in the palette. I'm just gonna grab the shade Lynn here, just as a little transition on a very dirty Luxie 250 brush, but that's fine. I didn't even wash my fucking brushes before this video because I'm a professional YouTuber. Like, that's the tea. I didn't wash my brushes and I used them yesterday. I'm kind of a crazy person about my brushes and I wash them pretty frequently, a couple times a week, but I did not wash them yesterday, which I should have, but it's fine. So anyway, I put a little bit of that shade Lynn. It doesn't look like anything because it's a cream shade just in the crease because I feel like it helps it blend out, like the crease and up. I always leave my lid space very tacky because I'm always trying to stick shit to it like glitter, and that's probably what I'll do today. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a big fluffy brush. This is a Morphe MB23 brush, and I'm gonna go in with this one, Wake and Bake, right here as a little, you know what, no I'm not. I'm gonna go in the shade Nate on my lid first with a Morphe MB20 flat brush, and I'm gonna work from the bottom up. Today I feel like that'll give us the best Jesus, I just touched it. Look at all that. Jeez. Alright. These are messy to begin with, but I feel like this shade is extra messy. Can you see me? You can see me. Okay. I'm just packing. This is beautiful color. If it works, I'll be stoked because it's a beautiful green shade. It looks very different on my eye than it does in the pan. Like you see on my eye, it's like a bright lime green. In this, it looks more like muted, almost like blue green when you're looking at it in the pan. But on my actual eye, it is very bright. And I am just tapping motions on my eyelid like so. We are looking a little patchy, but I haven't blended it all. So that could quite possibly be what the problem is. And you guys know me, I do both of my eyes on camera because this is how I do my makeup. Like on the reel. I do my makeup this way. I put it on at both eyes because I want it to be even. And if I do one whole eye and then go back and try to do the other whole eye, there's no way it's going to be even. I'm more concerned with the color being really tightly packed on the bottom parts here rather than the top because I'm going to blend that out anyway. But it's fine so far. I haven't blended it, so that's why I think it's patchy, because it's not blended. So I'm going to grab that MB23 brush now with the shade Wake and Bake. Just kind of dip it on in there, and I'm going to use that to blend out my crease area. Fingers crossed, this doesn't look like poop. I have somewhere to go. Oh, oh, oh. The tea, sis. The tea is blazing. Okay. Try some. Oh my God. Every time I touch it, it falls off. All right, let's just keep going. Okay. That shade is fine. The Wake and Bake looks fine, looks muted the way I want it to. But when it even touches my eyelid, all of that shadow comes right off. All of it. Look at, I mean, I don't have to get close. You can fucking see it. It was packed on, looked like this. Tried to blend over it, it looks like this. Ooh, scandal. So, I am just a little shooketh. But this Wake and Bake color is doing what I needed to do. It's blending out nicely, smoking up, fading out. I'm going to go in with this fluffy brush back into the shade Nate and try to put it back where it was. And blend it into Wake and Bake. It's not really working. Fuck, I really wanted this to be good. Because I have been using this palette since I bought it in these shades in this area here. The peachy colors in the pinks and those little orangey ones. Like, let's watch. Watch what happens. This is shade Wake and Bake, same brush. And I'm just going to go into the crease and blend upwards. Like, I'm not even looking into a mirror because I want you to see what's happening. What the fuck is happening? Now I gotta look in the mirror because I still want it to kind of look good. Look at it. I'm not even touching that area of my eye. Like, it's barely bumping the bottom of the brush. And it is gone. What the fuck? Is it just the shade Nate that is bad? I'm confused because Wake and Bake. Maybe it's because I'm not packing it everywhere and I'm using it as a... This is not blending. Look at this. This one did fine. Like, blended out decently. Like, it's okay. Is it the best blend in the world? No. Is it okay? Yes. I'm going to go with a little bit of the shade Lynn and just kind of clean that up around the brow. Fuck, that looks so bad. Oh, fuck. Okay. Grab my flat brush again. Try to pack the shade Nate right back on. It's going on. You see? It's going on. I'm using a ton of it. But it will pack on. I just can't blend it out. But that's kind of a necessary fucking step. Alright, let me try a smaller brush. I'm going to make this motherfucker work. I spent my money on it, and I don't want to feel like I don't want to have it anymore. You know what I mean? Like, when you get an eyeshadow palette, I bought the whole palette. Like, I didn't just buy the pink shades. I bought all of it. I bought the entire fucking palette, and I'm really upset right now that this part isn't working. No, but, like, I'm more upset now just because I paid money for this, and then I defended it. But the greens for my Alien palette, these two colors are very similar to this, and they would work way better. So I would never really reach for these. So I'm not, like, personally not that upset. Like, I'm not going to return the palette. I'm still going to keep it because I do really enjoy the peachy shades. But I'm so upset that this isn't working. I'm going to try a different brush. And I'm not going to put any product on it. Okay? I'm just going to use it, like, barely touching my skin to just try to blend out the edges of that shade Nate that's on my lid. Just so I can try to keep, no, it's just coming off. This side's doing better than the other one. I'm just dragging whatever I get on the brush just underneath my eye because I'm going to put it under there anyway. Look. Look, it's just like falling off. Like it's not blending out, it's blending away and it's gone. Grab a little tiny, tiny bit of the shade Wake and Bake. It's just gone. It's just gone. Like it just falls off your eye. Like, okay, let's say if I'm going to try to just blend it. And it's just gone. Wow. Devastated. Look how horrible this looks. And this eye's not as bad. Is it great? No. Is it horrible? No. But this one is horrendous. What the fuck? I don't even think I can fix it, to be honest, you guys. I don't know if this is fixable. Here's my plan. Put my eyelid color the way I want it. I'm just packing with this fluffy brush, right? I'm going to see if I can make it work. Setting spray directly on the eyes. Make sure you look down or close your eyes when you're doing this because you will crease the fuck out of your eyeshadow. And I'm trying to give it a better chance, not a worse chance. So, I'm going to set it on there, okay? It is set with setting spray. You saw me fucking do it. You synced it with your eyes. And I just got to let it dry completely. And then, we will try again. Okay. We are set. We are set into place. I'm so frustrated. I'm going to grab another clean brush. Get my fucking mirror. And just kind of buff out the edges of this look. If this blends away, honestly, I won't be sad because it's terrible. Like, this looks horrible. So, I'm going to get all the way to my lid. Okay. If I'm blending with another eyeshadow, it seems to be okay. But when I was just blending with a clean brush, just to kind of pull some of those colors down, it's still doing it. It's still fucking doing it. Not as bad, because now it's been set into place with some setting spray. So, I mean, that just has to be your key, I guess. But this just won't blend. Like, look at it. That's ugly as fuck. It's all, like, blended together. This one looks slightly better, but only slightly. Like, this is a no. I'm done. I'm done trying. It's a no for me, dog. What the fuck was that? No. The other shades in this palette are good, which is great considering that it's just 2 shades that suck. The other ones have been fine. I hear the black's not very good. It looks pretty black to me. But I'm not like a huge black eyeshadow let me just... No, the black looks fine to me. Like, that looks fine. That looks like a normal black. Is it perfect and wonderful? No. Is it a black eyeshadow? It's fine. But the rest of it is good. The ones that I've used, and I've used, like I said, all the oranges and pinks and peaches. So, like, from this row here, all of this are very good. The shimmers are fine. Nothing wrong with them. I have used a little bit of this shade here called Vroom Vroom. I've used that. And it's good. I've used this. Fantastic. These 2 shades are just terrible. Like, they're terrible. And I'm not going to put this on my eyes, but this pressed glitter here. Let me just show you something. Hold on. And maybe I'm wrong. This is the pressed glitter Millions from Jeffree's palette. And this is a Pure Cosmetics Festival palette that I got in a boxy charm. And they have one called 24 Karat Magic. Pretty sure it's the same. It's the fucking same. Except for the 24 Karat Magic one, swatch this way, And that is Millions. It's the I knew it. That is exactly the same. Exactly the same. And I already have it, so I'm not excited about it. Everybody was really excited, and they're like, it won't come off. Well, no, pressed glitters, they don't come off. The pure cosmetic one is the same. It doesn't come off. I do want to do one more set of swatches, and I'll be done, I promise. I do want to swatch Nate and Wake and Bake, these two shades here, against the Alien palette. I know they're slightly different, but I could get the same look but better with the shade Abduction and Flying Saucer. Okay, I'm just gonna go like this, like that. See, that would look better actually. And I'll swatch them. That is Abduction. That is, can you see? Yeah, and that is Flying Saucer. Phenomenal eyeshadows, work amazing, love them so much. Clean my hands off here. All right, get this away from my fucking clothes. And then Nate, can you see me? Yeah. And Wake and Bake. That one's actually very different. Let me get a better swatch of, and they swatch fine. I'm having some issues. I think Abduction is actually a lot more bright. Alien palette, Morphe palette. But this one is good with greens. I don't know. I'm just taking this off. Like, I'm not trying any further to salvage it. You can see the difference. If you already have the Alien palette, just use your Alien palette. Don't worry with these. The rest of the shadows are fine. I mean, even look at the swatches. Look at the swatch of Nate. Like, just, it looks patchy, but like, I usually don't put a lot of stock in swatches because it doesn't matter how it looks on my arm. It matters how it looks on my face. You know what I mean? And this is a fucking bullshit 2 colors. They're fucking terrible. And you guys know I love green eyeshadow. I wear it all the time. This is just it's a mess. I gotta go. I don't want to look like this anymore. So that's the tea on those colors, sis. Foundation on my lips. Anyways, if you guys like these videos, you could go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It is free and it helps a bitch out, so you should. And you should subscribe to this channel. I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. And if you want to follow me on all my other social media accounts to keep up with me in the meantime, you can follow me on Instagram at grungexglitterx, and you should. I post every day. And you can follow me on Twitter and Snapchat at grungexglitter. And you can follow me on Facebook at grungeandglitter-kp. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.